Hey, this is DJ Sky High Baby, and this is Grape Tea News.
We're going to go with a throwback, okay? We're going to go with a throwback. Let's do a rewind and show you how insane Chrisean is and to really prove that Blueface was always a target. I do believe that this woman is an informant, allegedly. And if it's not Blueface, it's someone that's close to him, that's in his circle and stuff like that. Because it's just weird. It's just weird how she came around just super fast on the fatal attraction type of stuff. She was acting wild and infatuated with Blueface within a week of the Blue Girls Club. And it's crazy how the Rocktar are so damn slow. They be acting like Chrisean never bothers Jaden and stuff like that. She's always bothered Jaden. That's why it's always rare and interesting when Jaden responds, right? It says Chrisean speaking on Jaden 5 years ago. She was talking about her motherhood, all this stuff. And look at her now.
It's like, nigga, I'm not in this for a temporary deal with Blue, bro. I'm in this shit forever, nigga. And I said I'm in this shit forever. Like, he's toxic. This, he cool as shit. I think he's cute. I don't know, I'm a big baby. I'm clingy, but it's all genuine. It's not no, nigga, right? Nobody get the walk. That's off limits. So, don't even.
Nobody get the WAP. That's off limits. Ain't it crazy how we can look back at it now and that's an obvious lie? Everybody gets the WAP. You're a thought.
You a nasty ass trick.
You suck mad dick, you're not holy. What? You suck mad dick, you're a thought. You're not. Get the fuck, let me.
Bitches, you a slut. You a dirty ass fucking slut ass bitch.
Y'all, this was right in the beginning when the Rocktars start, popping up at an all-time high. And I always called it out. Even back then, y'all, I always thought this was an illiterate weirdo. You know what I mean? She just be rambling. I'm like, bro, what is y'all infatuation with Chrisean? Like I said, if Chrisean was dark-skinned, she would not be as popular, if you will, or infamous. I think that's a better way of putting it. Like as she is now. Nobody will ever convince me of that. I'm sorry. It's some real colorism going on. Anyways.
It's like, what you scared for? You ain't do for nigga. Yeah. So just playing. So it's like, I be confused. So that's the whole situation, like, for me, explaining my part about how I feel about the situation with the baby mom, feeling whatever she feel about me. I feel like it's a misunderstanding because she dummy. You feel me? As a woman, like, she don't love herself to know that. I don't even know, my nigga, like, the whole Blueface situation will be set up different. Nigga, if this my baby father, we not fucking bitches together. That's that. I don't share you, that's that. Oh yeah, we got hella businesses together to run up. We gotta make this first $1 billion. He probably taking care of it and not running it up with a bit because he can't run it up with certain people. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I feel about the baby mother. It's not no. It's like real recognized real. And it's not, and I don't know her, so I'm just outside looking in. So my outside looking in is trying to consider everything for her, and all I can consider is how she's just a basic ass bitch for her. You feel me? And hating, you feel me? When she could have just been a little cool, like, alright, do you got something like, oh, that's your nigga? Or can we talk about it? Like, you want to talk about it? Because we can talk about it. Because I'm about my money. I'm not about your. I don't give a fuck who it is because not saying because before I came to the show I was somebody. I'm not saying I went to your page. You nobody for real. You blew
trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
If you really like that nigga, why is you like that with that nigga? Like why are you with that nigga and he do that to you? Like I see if you was just fucking You know, I made money together. And you know what he do. But even, like, at least try to, I don't know, I never relate to that. Because, like, me, all my niggas was my boyfriends, like, solid. Like, I kind of, like, feel married. So, I don't give a fuck you, Blueface. I don't give a fuck you, Chris Brown. If I can't wife with you, I can't really fuck with you, you know what I'm saying? I can't really, oh, I'm gonna be a wife for you, I'm gonna be this for you.
This hoe said Chris Brown.
Whoa, you guys are delusional.
Fuck out of here, nigga! All right. What the fuck wrong with you, boy?
She talking about?
I'm gonna have your child. Why the fuck you wanna have a child and I don't wanna put just his dick in you, bro? I'm just saying. You feel me? Like, that's just me. Like, say you got slip up, whoopty, now this nigga go get that abortion, bro. You gonna be over here tripping like a dumbass. Oh, cause it's the baby at brother's club. Bitch, you didn't have that baby, bro, and you looking out for yourself because you thought smaller, unless that nigga just said, don't get rid of my baby, whoopty, but I still don't understand how he was. I don't know, like, I don't know her, so, like, right out of the sun, I feel like I got pull up on Blue because he disrespecting me. I'm gonna take me and my son, whatever I got in my account, and dip. You feel me? Dip. Take me, my son, and dip. And then what else I do? Flip that shit into some peas, make some more money out the money that I just got from that account because that money is gonna go fast because I got used to living a lifestyle that I don't want to trade up. Then I gotta start because I was scared because I was in a toxic relationship and couldn't think for like she is dumb as shit. This probably pays your bills. He do everything. I don't know how that feels. Feel me? I pay my rent. I do everything. So how he already paying for you for free? You living for free because you got a baby. He probably would be doing that without the baby. He could cut you off easier if you didn't have a baby. He would carry you different if you didn't have a baby because you're weird. Or like y'all have this real love type relationship, like you know what I'm saying? So I don't understand. Like that's what I'm saying. I can't even speak on that. I don't know. But I'm speaking on what happened. So like you're weird. What's up? What are you talking about? Out of here. He ain't gonna chase you in my bag. You can have that little bag around and make more. Like, you can't really think like that little bitch. Then you is weird. Like that's what I'm saying. You can't even chase me down. That's when you was supposed to chase down your bag, right? When you felt like you had to chase me down. Straight up. I'm just calling it out because not saying but you only have like 145,000 followers. You're nobody. Not saying but you're nobody. Like you're cute. Basic, like, like what? I'm cute when I get real, like, yeah, go. Sheesh. I'm dragging right now, bro. I don't give a f. But I'm just saying, like, I don't know. If you know yourself, you know yourself, bro. You know not to pull up like that. That was weird. I would never pull up for no ever like that. Ever. I don't care on Crip, on game, whatever. Whatever you are, bro. You're not even a Crip, you wear so much blue. Like, Crips don't even move like that. These are some real little niggas. And it's crazy, like he around, like, you're just one of those bitches that's just like, he put in a box for a bit. He have to deal with you. He love you. He attached. But the nigga change. What type of shit? Like, that's all I gotta say. And then it's not even funny. The reason why I feel like I'm...
You know what's funny about this? The reason I'm showing this, guys, this just made me look at the rock tards even weirder because remember, these are people that's old enough to be her mother, her grandmother, and they understand everything this whole talking about. So that they side chicks, neglectful, they stank, they weird, you know, like they don't excessive, over excessive baby mama drama and baby daddy drama and stuff like that. Like I don't get what the hell she talking about.
You're not making any sense, bro.
all I see personally is her fulfilling the destiny swapping. She wanted to swap destinies with Jaden and everything, because you know spelling is strong, you guys. Spelling, right? Words are powerful, right? So this hoe was talking all that trash about Jaden, about being dogged and the kids and all that stuff. Now look how Blueface treat her. Look how Blueface did her. All right, look at the situation she put herself in with Junior. Ain't it crazy? Look at God. That's the time when you believe in God. Look at God. Won't he do it?
Congratulations! Oh my God.
So we went from a blast from the past, right? We took a rewind to 5 years ago. This has been going on for 5 years, right? Going on 6 now. We better go in 2026, right? Let's see what she's doing now. Literally the same thing, but even more violent. Rest in peace, Ronnie. Justice for Ronnie. Justice for Junior. Save Junior. Shout out to Saving Junior. Great T Gang in the building. Says Chrisean is on heavy, hard substances, allegedly. Scamming checks, allegedly. Committing fraud, allegedly. Threatening people lives on camera. That's real. Medically negligent and is very harmful to Junior, allegedly. We don't know, right? But emotionally, physically too, okay? I'm just saying we know, but we don't know, okay? The reason I'm saying that is because we still don't know exactly what's going on. That's the scary thing. Carlissa said that Junior needs a life-threatening surgery. I repeat, Carlissa said Junior needs a life-threatening surgery. What is that? That is scary. Why is he not going to the doctors? Why is he not getting the help that he needs so he can live a somewhat normal life? We don't even know if Junior will be able to walk, guys. It's scary. It's sad, man, because I do feel like all of this was avoidable, right? And people will be like, well, you know, what if whatever's going on with him is genetic? Well, I'm gonna just say this: whether it's a genetic or not, I don't think drinking and smoking and possibly allegedly snorting and swallowing and sniffing and all this stuff, right? Fighting, right? All of this weird ass stuff, not getting prenatal care. I don't think that helped the pregnancy. How about that? I think we can agree on that, right? Check it out.
Just because you shot at a nigga in front of a club, got nothing to do with how you was raised, bro. I'm a real Trench baby. You can ask Bravo. When he came to me in Baltimore, man, that shit weird. That shit weird. Then he got his mom leading so wrong, like, and he's still condoning it. Like, damn. Then I started saying it for what it is. When he stomped me out, and I looked at him and said, it's crazy because you're going to die before I die. I just felt it. You can feel when somebody about to die. Because when Corona was on that weird shit, I told him, you're going to die. He ended up dying. Not because I wished it on him.
Wow. I told Ronnie, she said she told Ronnie that he was going to be unalived, and he was unalived. Why? Because he was claiming Junior and he wanted a paternity test? This hoe is a special kind of crazy. What?
What the fuck is that?
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
His mom leading so wrong, like, and he's still condoning it. Like, damn. Then I started saying it for what it is. When he stomped me out, and I looked at him and said, it's crazy because you're going to die before I die. I just felt it. You can feel when somebody about to die. Because when Corona was on that weird shit, I told him, you're going to die. He ended up dying. Not because I wished it on him. It's just you can tell where people is going. Or if you got a gift for discernment, you can tell the world clowning my kid, right? But you know who started it? Who broke the ice with that? You, his father, bro. And you still at it. You at a 20v1. Talking about your precious baby. Who let you out of jail? Bro, who let you out? You're not safe out here playing like that, y'all.
What? What does she mean by that?
Why would you say that?
Fix it.
Why would you say that?
But you can read it in the eyes, bro. The eyes is the window to the soul. This is a demonic entity. This is not a person. This is not a human being. This is a evil conjuring spirit. This is crazy.
Hey, body, yo. You ain't safe out here. Keep playing with your kid, bro. Now you.
There's no soul there, y'all. There's nothing behind them damn eyes. That's scary.
Whoever. However, she looked like my son. You know, I can't wait when me and my son just go visit your grave one day. You feel me? Because that's what you're trying to do right now while we living our lives separate, whatever, from the chaos. Yo, bitch ass want to kill us. You know, you going to die first before us, right? Oh, God. That day coming.
Wow. Blueface is going to be unalived because he made a joke saying that the chick looked like Junior when she looked like Junior. Like,
Is this nigga serious?
I'm not trying to kill you while you still here. Oh shit. It's cool. Can't wait to see that tombstone.
if y'all didn't notice, y'all, okay, her voice changed. Okay, we listened to the old video. It was a little more squeakier and stuff like that, right? She just seems like she's more in her dark matter right now. She's more in her dark energy. She's more in her dark witchcraft. All right, she done went up a couple of levels. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's the vibe I'm getting. She was an evil whore during that live we just reviewed, right? We're talking about Jaden 5 years ago, but you see it, you can tell the voice, the eyes, what she's talking about, okay? She was literally just talking about, oh, Blueface doing Jaden wrong, and that's her man now, and she ain't got to worry about all this. Now she's on live just saying, everybody got to go. Everybody got to be unalived. What?
When me and my son just go visit your grave one day. You feel me? Because that's what you're trying to do right now while we living our lives separate, whatever, from the chaos. Yo, bitch ass want to kill us. You know, you going to die first before us, right? Oh, God. That day coming. Because I'm not trying to kill you while you still here. Oh, shit. It's cool. Can't wait to see that tombstone. A response out of me for anything you was doing, so you mentioned my son. Blue, you're not going to live a long time. Keep going against our kid, bro. You're not going to live a long time. Bullying your second son, bro. That's crazy. And you know why I think he bullying our kid? Because I love my son more than him. Yeah. It's all right. It's address 1A. For everybody, go lock that nigga up. And I don't know what's up with y'all, your peer group. But don't you look up to G-Herbo? G-Herbo, give him advice. I ain't never seen G-Herbo sat on live talk about his kids. Hold on, who else you look up? DDG. Oh, you the perfect nigga for this, bro. You the perfect nigga for this. Was that DNA test real? Was that DNA test real?
That's my son, man. Don't ask for dumbass questions.
Period. Was you on the top of
About us breaking up too fast and not knowing anything yet till we talk was
Blueface over here forced to claim that damn baby.
that second 20v1. I was trolling. I was heartbroken. So, I was, trying to fake shark shit, but you know, I ain't grabbed nothing. I got it straight on the flight. I'm at the airport now. On my way to my baby. Y'all, I'll only tell y'all what happened if you let us share what happened. A couple hours ago when I was like, yeah, I'm single. Screamed on the rooftops. Yo, check me out. I'm not single for so long. For so long. Because like I don't even look for so long. I'm gonna get y'all the rundown on how we came to this conclusion some other time. Just like, you know, I'm not single. Sorry. First of all, it wasn't my fault, and he wasn't gonna let me go that easy. So that's all that matters. Fight the word, bro. Stop saying. Stop. Thank you.
Chrisean, you faking. Yeah, she faking. Just a whole weirdo. So remember, guys, we did review a video, a TikTok, okay, of a Karen literally reading Chrisean to the ground with psychology, okay? And we found another video of her. Shout out to her. All right. And we're gonna get to it because we got two different perspectives, right? We got the Karen perspective, okay, and you know what I mean, the FBA YN perspective of Chrisean, okay? Let's check this out. Shout out to her, y'all. I cannot get this lady name. It says Archangel Lindsay. Shout out to Archangel Lindsay. Okay. When I tell y'all this blonde be reading Chrisean to the ground, it's insane.
Bring the popcorn. This gonna get good.
Chrisean rock. What's really going on behind her recent meltdowns? Ego, jealousy, and fake moral outrage. Let's go.
Underestimates the intelligence and the insight in the people around her. She hops on Instagram Live, throws a tantrum, and genuinely believes that nobody can see the real reason why she's spiraling. Blueface is moving on. That's it. That's the whole trigger. Not Junior, not protecting her child from some imaginary cyberbullying. Her ego got touched. And now Blueface has to pay for it. She's pinning her ego injury from the fact that he's moving on and no longer paying her attention on this fabricated narrative of him cyberbullying his child, which is wild because A, she's shown in countless ways that she does not give a single fuck about that child. Not his stability, not his routine, not his growth, not his needs. And now suddenly she cares about his emotional well-being. Girl, shut the fuck up. The only time your baby magically matters is when you suddenly need him as a prop to justify whatever tantrum you're about to throw. And B, Blueface is literally the last remaining shot at any kind of consistent care for Junior. He's the only one in that baby's life that even attempts to show up. Why would he be the one coming for the baby? She knows good and damn well that he wouldn't. She just needs a storyline that makes her look righteous instead of petty, jealous, and threatened. She sees him on that 20 versus 1 while she's probably posted up at some McDonald's using the Wi-Fi, while Junior is probably at the play place barefoot eating someone's fries off the floor because she's too busy zooming in on his facial expressions. And she's watching him move on and live life and talk to the girls. And then he cracks that one joke to that girl that she looks like his son. Anybody with 2 brain cells and who's paid attention to him knows that's how he talks. That's how he flirts. He negs. He's pretty narcissistic himself. The joke's on the girl, not his kid. And Chrisean knows that. She's not intelligent, but she's not blind. What really set her off is simple. She didn't get her ROI in the investment she made in him. From getting him tatted on her face, from waiting for him to get out of jail, from building her entire identity around chasing him, saving him, making excuses for him, and clinging to him. And now he has the audacity to move on, to talk to other women, to not orbit her. Her ego cannot handle that. So she does what narcissists do when their ego collapses. She manufactures a moral crisis to justify the real wound. Oh, he's cyberbullying my baby. Nobody fucks with my baby. Girl, please. As you were saying that, I'm willing to bet that your child was in some corner staring at drywall. You don't give a single fuck about your baby. You do not show up for him in any consistent, stable, or even basic way. At least say what's really bothering you with your whole chest. You're not in mama bear mode. You're not protecting Junior. Your ego got touched. You didn't get the fantasy. You didn't get the fairy tale ending you storyboarded in your head. The one you thought you'd have, felt entitled to have, as soon as he got released from prison. He moved on because you're a weird, depraved, goofy ass mess. He simply went off the script you wrote because you're delusional enough to think you get to write one in the first place. So now your brain is in full cognitive dissonance. That's what happens when you're someone who's used to getting your way because you scream, throw tantrums, and swing fists and expect reality to rearrange itself around you. Get a fucking grip, bitch, and stop hiding jealousy and ego injury behind moral outrage. And while you're at it, stop mocking God. You really think there's no consequences for people who weaponize God's name while doing the opposite of anything holy? You said in the same breath that you're going to church to worship God, and then you're gonna handle Blueface. Taking something evil and reframing it as morality and justice. In her case, she's just avenging Junior. That's called moral distortion. Also, moral triangulation. Using a fabricated moral crisis to justify evil. In her case, she's using a fabricated moral crisis to justify enacting pure wrath. That's exactly what she's feeling. Wrath. Wrath is a demonic state of being, and she's guising that demonic state as righteousness. And by definition, that's demonic. Demons don't act evil. They act righteous, and they frame depravity and destruction as virtue. The thing about darkness and evil is that it all—
Yo, bro, she eating Chrisean up.
Clock it!
to light. Truth always surfaces. Darkness always gets exposed. And she is not ready for that moment. She's already in damage control for that moment. She thinks she's rising, but she's already halfway through her own fall from grace. And with how sloppy, emotionally driven, and impulsive she is, she's going to sabotage herself long before anyone else does. Her entire world is going to get flipped upside down at the rate she's going because of her choices. She can't even think 5 seconds ahead. She can't keep her own story straight. And that's the problem with people who run on ego instead of logic. They expose themselves and cause their own demise without anyone having to do a thing. Chrisean Rock genuinely
Yeah, so you're right. Yeah, Becky, I ain't gonna lie. Becky went in.
Clock that T. Clock that T, bitch.
But it's crazy how we got the best of both worlds, okay? So like you said, we go from Becky to Tyrone, okay? They are eating her up on TikTok, y'all. Lord have mercy. Let's see what old boy got to say, bro. He been on her head. So we just listened to Archangel. I think that's how you say her name. Lindsay. Now let's listen to Backwoods. All right. He is on her neck.
Bring the popcorn. This finna get good.
You keep fucking with my son, I'm gonna go to jail. Blue. You the only one that's fucking with your son. You rabid fucking Rottweiler. What, like, then y'all on this bitch talking about some, oh, she just misses Blueface and she misses, she loves him. She hurt that he moved on. She misses being able to go on them interviews. She misses that money and opportunity. She misses being able to make 20, 30 racks real quick and be a dope fiend for the rest of the year. The nerfefferty of fucking narcotics. She misses being able to get high. That is it. She don't fuck with Blueface. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the hood. I've seen this shit a million times. She's sober now. Why y'all think she crashing out the way that she is? She got to sit in her thoughts and them actions. Can't go sniff a line. Can't go pop no perks. Can't go get no E's and none of that. Can't do none of that. Can't do none of that right now because ain't no money coming in. So what y'all got to understand is that if you think that girl love that nigga in any capacity, you don't know what love is. And you got a rough time coming if that's how you look at fucking relationships. That girl don't give a fuck about him. What the fuck? All she care about is being able to get high, which is why she crashing out now. Threatening to kill the nigga. You talking about she misses him. Y'all out y'all fucking mind, bro.
8, not 7, not 9, 8. Slowly but surely, people is not falling for the BS sympathy story that this woman keep trying to push on everybody like she's some type of victim. She's the victimizer. She puts her hands on people, okay? She puts her hands on people. She set people up. She drank and smoked during her pregnancy. She lies about Junior's milestones, okay? But we know what the Rock Tar is going to say, y'all. We know.
Leave Brittany alone! Please!
That's when we acknowledge you whores for who you really are, okay? We just want to remind you, Chrisean does not like you, okay? You're not getting any brownie points by rooting for her. She called y'all broke, y'all weird, y'all scare her, okay?
Because everybody came to watch me and I didn't even get to play. I fucking hate these weird ass fans I got. I hate y'all.
You know what? They didn't tell me that I had to register.
Like, I don't know, I had to find my audience for real.
Who is your audience? Big, black, toxic, bottom feeders.
I'm a hater.
Yeah.
You don't know how to act towards your man? Keep talking. I'm gonna come in there and put my foot so far up your... Come on in here, Jody Joe. A house full of women, cuz. House full of sensitive ass females. Dealing with they damn hormones. Y'all some unstable creatures. See, I ain't gonna say the B word. I'm gonna say unstable creatures. It's my new word for y'all.
Mama, don't say nothing. I'm telling you. Say anything, it's gonna get worse. You about to leave.
Save Junior. Justice for Junior. Rest in peace, Ronnie. Justice for Ronnie. Time will tell. Time will tell. I feel it. Something's gonna happen. Something's big gonna happen. And a lot of the truth will be revealed. I'm still super interested in this Sean Malone story. It's very interesting. Where did you meet this guy? All right. Charlotte said that she met him. She didn't even meet him until Chrisean had her baby. Like the day she had her baby. How the hell you didn't meet her godfather? Right? I remember China said Mookie Obadiah introduced Sean to Chrisean. And one thing led to another, and then she started living with him. I'm like,
That's suspicious. That's weird.
I'll keep you guys updated. I will keep you guys updated. The circus be circusing. The circus be circusing. All right.